New Year.
Welcome to the Sunjay, the great show. Today I'm with America. So what do you think of the weather in Flagstaff?
Well, Flagstaff, we call Kintlene in the Nebasad. And there in Flagstaff is one of our sacred mountains, Nihimadagosli. And so I live I come from a community named Loop, which is about 45 miles east of Flagstaff, northeast of Flagstaff. And so I grew up in Flagstaff too. I actually graduated in Flagstaff. It's kind of like my second home, I guess you could say, aside from Loop. And so I love Flagstaff. It's a wonderful place to visit, to go into town. As a kid, I would go and travel into town with my grandma. Sometimes we'd hitchhike, but we would go into Flagstaff and I would sleep. I would fall asleep. Every time I would get into a vehicle, I would fall asleep. But as soon as we would get into drive into Flagstaff, I would see. I wouldn't see, but I would. Okay, as soon as we would drive into Flagstaff, I would wake up right before we would get to Burger King as a kid. And so I remember vaguely hearing my grandma and them saying, "Oh, that's basically saying, no, I hope she doesn't get up. I hope she doesn't get up." And so I would jump up just when we would get right to Burger King, and I would say Burger King as a kid. And of course now I don't really care for Burger King, but but then as a kid, those are just kind of my memories. So Kmart and Burger King were my two favorite places as a child in Flagstaff. And so aside from that, I think that now doing a lot of work with my partner Brendan, we try to do as much as we can to work with the city of Flagstaff so that we can get our people, to help our people, our indigenous people there, and also addressing border town violence and racism. So Flagstaff has its good and its bad. As a kid, you're kind of oblivious to a lot of these things, but as you get older, you realize some of the issues, the oppressive issues that lie in these border towns. But anyway, aside from that, I love Flagstaff. So yeah.
So what's it like being a Navajo role model?
Being a Navajo role model is an honor, and because you get to help your people, and you get to be involved in a lot of different issues to assist the Diné people. And when I say assist, I mean just being able to speak on their, to speak up for them. In this case, when you address environmental or social issues, in my case, when I advocate on their, on our people's behalf, especially our women, like gender violence, and or even going out and participating in different events and helping to even revitalize and strengthen kinship or our language. I mean, so there's a lot of work, and in being a role model. But I enjoy working for the Diné people. I guess you could say that's because that's basically what it is. You work for your people, and so I enjoy doing that. So it's an honor.
So, what did you do for the holidays?
What did I do for the holidays? I rested. I actually rested. I stayed home and relaxed in our hogan and listened to the fire crackle and had a good breakfast and rested.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was good. It was great. It was great.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
No. No, and I say no because I saw the movie, but yeah, I'm not a Star Wars fan like that. But I like that they did the Star Wars, the original Star Wars and the Nebuzod. Did you get a chance to see that? Have you had a chance to see the one that they did in Navajo? Yeah, it's cool. It's actually really, really a cool film to watch. So we're gonna have to get you that film so you get to see it.
So have you seen any cool movies lately?
No, we haven't seen any cool movies lately because we just haven't had the time. So maybe today. Yeah? Maybe we'll go see a cool movie today.
So if you were a food, what would you be?
If I was a food, what would I be? I would be a supreme pizza.
Alright.
Why? Because supreme pizza has all the toppings.
Yeah.
And it's good. I love pizza. So, and I love supreme pizza.
Yeah. I like mushroom pizza.
Do you like pizza too?
Yeah, I like mushroom.
Oh, you like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Mushrooms are good too.
So it was good talking to you.
Oh, it's always good to talk to you too, Sunjay.
Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you for having me on your show. It's an honor. It's an honor, my dear friend.
And fight the power.
Yeah, fight the power.
Yeah.
Fight the power.